Welcome back to another video. Today's review is focused on iCarly Season 2, Episode 7, entitled I Dragged Him. And the official synopsis of I Dragged Him is Carly auditions for a reality competition show with Spencer as her partner, but his competitive tactics create tension between them. Harper styles a Hollywood icon's drag night, while Freddie helps Millicent with her Model UN tournament. And before I give out my review, please like the video, subscribe or comment, or just watch the video and keep going on with your day. Episode 7 was not bad, as it had a few interesting moments here and there, and so say. So here we go. As some of the plots for episode 7 focused on Carly and Spencer trying to get on this reality game show, Harper styling dresses for these drag queens, and Millicent trying to win against her enemy in this tournament. I felt like the plots for this episode, they weren't bad, as I think the Carly and Spencer game show plot, I think it was the best one in this episode, as both of them get a chance to compete on this reality game show. And I think this was inspired from like The Amazing Race, because it just had some similarities to it. And of course, it's difficult. Like Spencer, he of course goes overboard with the intense training. And so Carly, she tries to do her best when it comes to practicing with Spencer. And there's also just a few different flashback scenes in here just showing the entire game, just playing games and everything else, with the exception of Sam for obvious reasons. And honestly, the flashbacks were really not that good. Like, I don't know, it's like something just wasn't right with the flashbacks. Like, it just looked a little bit too modern in a way with the new stage. And yeah, they were a little bit disappointing. But the game show segment was funny. Like, if you seen The Amazing Race and that segment where that girl gets hit in the watermelon, that's exactly what happens to Spencer as he gets hit in the face with a melon. It's embarrassing, but at the same time, to me, it was the best plot for this episode. Harper gets the opportunity to design dresses for these famous drag queens, as I think they are on RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't watch that show, but I do know who RuPaul is. And that segment itself, that plot, it wasn't bad. They all wanted to be like Reese Witherspoon from Legally Blonde. And honestly, I didn't have any issues with it. I'm not going to be offended by what I see because of this PC modern world. Like, I'm not going to complain about it because I'm not trying to get canceled. All right. So there you go. And Harper, she she knows how to design dresses, as they were giving her a hard time, and it seemed as if like she was about to just set it off and just cause some t-shirts to be made because of her face and that sound that was in the background. But that's plot line between Harper and those drag queens with the dresses. They weren't bad to me. All right. Millicent has had a long lasting enemy for 4 years with this tournament, and she is just determined to beat her enemy finally after so many years. But apparently so many people are afraid of her because of just how smart she is and just how scary she is. And I don't blame them, because she knows a lot for her age. And Freddie and the plot, it wasn't bad, as I kind of wanted to see them like show more of the competition between Millicent and her enemy. Maybe have a flashback of that itself, just showing how it all started between those two, why they hate each other so much, and how it was just her time to win. But Millicent sadly does not win once again, and Freddie gives her the chance to basically do what she wants. And so Millicent does what she does best: talk smack, violate people in a demeaning way, and just keep going on with her life, I assume. But all of the plots for this episode, they were a mixture between good and not bad. The acting, the performances by all of the characters, the actors, they was good as always. I didn't have any issues with it. The flashback segments though were disappointing. Like, it could have been done a little bit better with how it all looked and everything. But honestly, we are like a few more episodes before season 2 is over with. I don't know what to expect next. Like, Carly and Freddie, is more going to be talked about their relationship? Is Spencer going to find true love? Is Harper going to find true love? Will Millicent get some more story times? Like, anything is bound to happen in this revival. And so, as always, thank you for watching. And until next time, see you later.